I'm Mike Ciampo. Welcome to this segment of Training Minutes. In this segment, we're going to talk about removing people that are conscious off portable ladders. Remember, we always have to size up our situation. Such is the case in this thing. When we have uneven ground and it's soft, we could dig out the upper side with the Halligan tool to lower the ladder and make it even. Simply take it and dig out a little trench, and we can put the foot of the ladder into that trench to even out the base of the ladder. In previous training minutes, we talked about climbing portable ladders. Firefighters have to get away from climbing and using the rungs. Carrying tools, rescuing people, we want to maintain a hand grip on the back side of the rails. This way we can pin the victim into the ladder and gain control of the whole climb down. If we're doing the arm motion with the victim, if he goes to spin, turn, or slip, we're losing contact with the victim and both of us could possibly fall. We're going to show you some removals now in this segment of Training Minutes. Many times we're going to face conscious victims trying to self-exit, okay? We have to maintain contact with them and try to keep them in the window. When we throw the portable ladder, we want to try to keep it to their leg side. If we keep it thrown to their arms, they may be reaching it. In some situations, we may have to put it away from them and roll the ladder over so they're not grabbing it. In this situation, the firefighter is going to go up, get the victim, and try to maintain contact and pin them up against the ladder. Again, sometimes they may already be self-evacuating down a couple rungs. Be prepared that they don't turn on you. That's why it's very important to hold the back of the rails.
Sir, stay where you are. I'm coming to you now.
As you can see, he stayed in position. Now the firefighter will help him transition over onto the ladder. He'll perform some type of leg lock. Usually we can use the hell method that we described earlier in a training minute, and now he'll come down trying to pin the victim. Remember, it's very important that we maintain our hand underneath the rail and pressure into the victim's back. If I was over on the rungs and he went to spin around and talk to me as we're climbing down and I was moving, I'm losing contact with the ladder. We both possibly could fall off. So again, maintain pressure. If he becomes unruly, pin him into the ladder. Pin him. Sir, calm down, calm down. Also, if he starts getting a little semi-conscious, the smoke beat him up, the one leg could carry some of his weight. He could sit on my leg itself, and I can keep him pinned. In some cases, the victim may already be removing himself from the window or a porch roof. He may be coming down the ladder with his face towards you. As you're approaching him, it's going to be the same method. We're going to maintain contact with the back side of the rails, and we're going to meet the victim. He'll climb up, he'll meet the victim, and try to keep him pinned to the ladder. There may be a decision whether to spin him or not. That depends on the mental state of the victim who's being removed. Again, if the victim was to slip, the firefighter could easily pull himself into the ladder and pin the victim onto the ladder so they both don't fall. Many times we may have to accept a young child. Again, we want to carry that child while also maintaining one hand on the back side of the rail. I'm Mike Ciampo. Thanks to American Military University for sponsoring this training minute.